Ring.
Ring.
Who could be calling at this hour? Hello? Ice? You're outside? You want Jet? You sure you don't want Vinny? Nope. Can you give us like 25 minutes? Oh, okay, cool. It looks like it's Jesse's last show.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Jesse. Goodbye. Welcome back to the last episode of the movie show. So glad. So the last time this semester, let me introduce our panel. Vinny Nelson.
I am excited to be here for one last ride with the Jesse Hoff.
You just gave a spoiler.
Yeah, come on.
What do you mean that was a spoiler?
That was our spoiler.
Spoiler for what? Well, I'm excited to be here.
Next up is Brian Murphy.
I'm here for one last ride with whoever it could be. It could be me, it could be Vinny, it could be Jesse, it could be Austin for all I know. It could be the director, but whoever it is, let's make it a good last one, guys. Woo!
And sadly, this is Jesse Hoff's last show. ISIS is waiting for him outside. Jesse Hoff.
I don't like ice in my Coke, but I do like them in my backyard.
All right, let's get this party started. All right, first news story this week. It's a trailer for Avengers Infinity War has finally dropped. And recently, they have said that the film and Avengers 4 are going to be the final for the MCU. Vinny, what do you think about the trailer? And what does it mean by finale?
Well, I think it's a lot going on. You got every hero that
From all the movies.
Like from all the movies that we've had since
All the movies.
what?
2006
with
06,
Iron Man
yeah.
1, and they're
Iron
bringing
Man
them
1.
together, and it's just like, what are they gonna do now? Like, are they gonna
Well,
fight
I'm
the
gonna fight the purple man.
the purple
Thanos.
Thanos, and he's got like all the Infinity Stones.
Infinity gems.
Infinity
Gems.
Stones.
Yes.
He went to K Jewelers.
Yeah, he just went to
every
Macy's.
death begins with K.
And they said
my
that there's
God.
I think there's one more after this.
Well,
There's
I know.
one more
Well, there's
Avengers film.
this is Infinity War Part 1, and
Yeah,
then there's
and-
Part 2.
Okay.
But after this, it says this is going to be the end of this phase of the Marvel universe, which I don't
We can only hope.
hope so. Yeah, this can stop and we can move on with our lives.
Jesse, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate?
Oh my God. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Can you explain yourself?
Oh my God, it's just so dumb. It's so. The movies are about nothing but fighting with your friends. Like, I've been doing that for years. The villains aren't really villainous. They're just dumb.
It's a very unrealistic movie, right?
Yeah, they look.
Who went into going like, where's my grounded story of Iron Man?
I want stories. I want good stories.
This would work here.
So, Brian, what are your thoughts about the movie?
I mean, it's kind of nice to see. I mean, the payoff finally, I guess, that it's been teased for so long. But it's been teased for so long. How can I live up to expectations? We've been doing this for 11 years.
Does anybody think Thanos looks like Bruce Willis?
Yes.
I
does.
think he looks like.
He looks like Bruce Willis. He looks like Homer Simpson
Yeah.
if you paint him yellow.
Well, you said, what are you going to say, Channing Tatum?
Hank
Yes.
Hill.
Hank
He
Hill?
looks like Hank Hill. You put those glasses on there, he looks like Hank Hill. I tell you
From
what.
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
From King of the
A
Hill.
cartoon TV show made by Mike Judge.
Yes.
That's the one.
Why not? He looks like a
You
lot
don't
of
think
people.
so? Look
I
at
don't
him.
know.
He
I don't know if
looks anything like
I
him.
don't even know I like his
Look,
design.
there's Bruce Willis. There he is.
His
What would Hank Hill be doing?
his head is so big.
He's got a huge head.
I know. Then look, we got all this stuff. Oh, Falcon, he's fighting. And
Who are
I don't know. The trailer was kind of a mess.
Yeah.
There's a lot going
There's a
on.
lot. There's way too much going
Like,
on.
and there's so many characters to focus on. It's like, who do I care about? Because how much screen time is Ant-Man going to get compared to Captain America? It's like,
I
oh,
bet you Ant-Man is the star of the movie.
I was gonna say, who is the lead? Like the main
It's Captain
focus.
America.
look, he's
Is
right there.
it Captain?
Literally right there, right in the middle. It goes by order, whoever that person is in the red.
So why is he?
Also, did Scarlett Johansson just get sick of dyeing her hair? Why is she blonde now? She's like, whatever.
She's getting her own movie, that's why.
Black Widow movie?
Well,
Is there going to be another
I don't
Marvel
know.
movie? There is going to be. These movies make $100 million.
There is
That's
another-
easy.
I mean,
First weekend. They're not going to stop.
Yeah, they're obviously gonna reboot it somehow, or just
I don't know if
continue with
reboot
it
it,
or
just
something.
do
Reboot
whatever.
that. Reboot it. All right.
Reboot it.
Okay,
No.
we're gonna go on a little bit. We have some new news. Hope you're all in the mood for Scooby snacks. Nice, Tom. Daphne and Velma are getting their own spin-off movie. Brian, are you excited for this?
No.
Why not?
Because there's still very little information about this, but is this a story has anyone asked for? Velma and Daphne?
Yes.
Before when they're young?
Yes.
You wanted this?
Specifically.
Well, yeah, I want another movie where they're like really old, like at
They're not
least
old, they're
102.
kids.
No, they're not old.
They're kids.
No, they're the opposite.
young.
Yeah, before they meet the gang.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
this
need
is
to
high
see
school.
It's
that.
before the gang.
Yeah, before
Gang.
Fred.
Before Fred and before
Shaggy.
Scooby.
Yeah.
They're like 40 now. I want to see like 40-year-old.
You want to see the old?
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
like the Mr. Machine's broken down.
Yeah.
So
like,
current Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. And
Yeah,
The
they're
dogs
like-
have died.
they're like 40.
Yeah, there.
Scooby's like 120.
Yeah.
7 years.
He's immortal, haven't you? He was born in 1969 or something, somewhere around there, and
You just
we're
wanted
still.
to say that. That's what you just wanted to say that.
No, I did not want to just
Yes,
say
you
that.
did.
That was when ScoobyDoo
Summer
started
Love, Summer
airing.
Scooby.
All right. And
So how do you? So how do you feel? But I want to know how you feel about it, Vinny. Not about how old Scooby is, you weirdo.
well, I
Who
don't
knows
know.
that?
What?
Yes, in 1969, he was first
A
published.
lot of people probably know that.
It's just
Yeah.
like a
Tom
thing you
probably knows
know.
that.
It's Boomerang, man, Boomerang.
You pay for Boomerang?
I didn't pay for it. I watched it when I was young.
Boomerang's
But
good.
anyways, I mean,
I like
Velma and Daphne origin story in high school or whatever, or middle school maybe.
Finally, the origin.
It's like
Daphne.
is this gonna be like some kind of, I don't know,
Oh, it's coming of age.
YouTube Red original show or
How
something,
many
or it's
times
just
do you on
like
YouTube and see that same movie trailer
Well,
played?
the one with
No,
like Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Just do that. I don't know. I want it just to be Fault in Our Stars, but with Velma and Daphne.
that would
I don't
be
know.
depressing.
Yeah.
Very
a
depressing.
lesbian story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think so? All right, looks like we're going to have to get to our next story, apparently. They didn't like to talk. Last news story is the National Board of Review have released their top 10 films for the year. List plus their best films for the year. Spielberg, The Post. Jesse, what do you think about this film that made the list? And is there anything that should not be on this list that is not? What?
I love the script every week. Well, there were like movies on there like Downsizing and Baby Driver. And you can roast me all you want, but they weren't really that good.
Have you
Don't
seen
say that.
Downsizing?
Vinny loves Baby Driver.
Like, Baby Driver.
Vinny loves Baby Driver.
Top 10 movies of the year?
I mean, how many movies came out this year
Probably like
that
Like
were
10?
that were like
13.
Yeah,
that were
well,
good?
yeah, 10 movies.
I think that it should have
Oh, get
been
It's-
on there.
Shut up.
Come on, man.
The clown wasn't scary.
Oh my god, it was like you have like best ensemble. Like
Ensemble
Ensemble?
cast.
The kid
Yeah.
cast.
the cast was good. At
Yeah,
least.
but-
Enjoyable.
Like,
That's just one aspect. It's not the whole movie as a package is not.
I
good.
thought what was great about Baby Driver? No, it was
The
fun.
baby that drives a car. That's great. No,
I
that's
don't
the
know.
baby boss.
Baby boss.
The baby
Boss
boss
Baby.
Yeah, Boss Baby. That should
Boss
be on
Baby,
it. Why is
yes.
that not on it?
The
I
Baby
don't know.
Boss.
Oh, Brian, what do you feel about this
mean-
list? Like the Post.
The baby, I didn't see the post. I mean, that movie just came out. I don't really like when lists do that. When it's like no one has had any time to see these movies that like just came. Lady Bird just came out. The Post came out. How am I supposed to know what that? Yeah, it's like there hasn't had a wide release yet. It's just there. But I think why is Logan on there?
Yeah.
It's just
Logan was
good. But I'm
good.
talking about top 10.
I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've seen 10 movies this year that were like new to
Well, I
the
mean, Tom
specific
makes us
this
see
year.
like 5 movies for
Yeah.
the show,
That's true.
so you at least seen 5. What do you think should not be on there?
I don't know. I could argue, even though I like Baby Driver as much as I did, I do know the flaws of it, so I could agree that Baby Driver could possibly be taken off of that list.
Well, I guess you don't know. I don't know what to put on it.
That's what I don't know. I don't know what else to put on it because I mean, Baby Driver is like basic heist movie
Yeah.
with just
it's
cool
ex- it's
cinematics
it's
and like
executed
really
well.
well edited.
Yeah.
That's about it. And the fun cast.
Well, just tell everybody how much you love that director.
Edgar Wright's great. All right, everyone, he's good.
I don't think he's that good.
Dunkirk. I think
was good.
There it is.
I
Can we
think
get that list
Dunkirk-
back up? Thank
Please
you.
stay on that.
Dunkirk definitely.
Here we go.
belongs
We're
up there.
gonna do a quick round. You can leave this graphic up Do you think Baby Driver should be on this list?
No. Yes.
Hard
Yes.
maybe.
How about Call Me by Your name?
Don't know what that is.
I don't know what
Don't know what that is. The Disaster Artist. We haven't even. No one's
That's
seen
that comes out this weekend.
That just came out.
That comes out this weekend.
How about Downsizing? Do you think the
It
same
looks
thing?
interesting. It looks like an interesting idea.
They should downsize this list and take it off.
Oh!
Make it in the top 10. Take that, director.
I definitely think Dunkirk should be on there.
Dunkirk was good.
Dunkirk
It was
was
very well
I've
shot.
seen.
Very well.
The Florida Project. Is that the Billboard? No, that's the Billboard.
It's like the Manhattan Project, but for Florida. Yeah, it's their nuclear program. It's not going well.
Let's not watch that.
Oh.
Get Out.
Get Out was very good.
Get Out. I haven't seen Get Out, but I've heard
Get Out
very,
should be there.
very
That was
good things about
definitely
it.
worth it.
Lady Bird just came out. We don't
Once
know.
again, yeah. That looked
Logan
good.
again. It's a good
good.
movie.
It was
good.
Phantom Thread. No one's seen it.
Besides being Daniel Day-Lewis's last film, I don't know.
I mean,
It
it's
looks-
the top films. Doesn't mean it's the best films of 2007.
Yeah.
That's what top means.
Yeah, it's the best.
Top of what? Top of the shelf, like on the
top.
at the rental
Yeah,
store.
when you go to Blockbuster. The top.
But then they choose The Post, which is, Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg teaming up once again.
Yeah, always.
Give me up once again.
You got
yes.
Meryl Streep and you got Bob Odenkirk all hanging out
I
at the
guess-
Washington Post.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right after these messages.
I love the National Board.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Danse, balance la cadence, ondule bien tes hanches au bal du dimanche. Danse, que la fête commence. Dans ma belle robe blanche, je suis ton chou.
You didn't give up on sex? Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
My dad's one of the producers. He's there
Bring this one.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Welcome back. It's time to test our panel's film knowledge. This is not gonna go well. Here's some Christmas movie trivia. All right, guys, you wanna know how to play? First person lift up the mug. I'm gonna pick. Okay, here is the first question. Jesse, get ready. What year was A Christmas Story released? Go. Yes, Brian.
1988.
Wrong. Next.
1986.
No.
1997.
No. You guys all wrong.
1982.
No.
2003.
No. No.
1990.
No. Lift up your thing.
1985.
No. Yes.
During the Reagan administration.
No.
During the Great Depression.
Come on.
Just give us the year.
1989.
All right. It
What?
was 1983. You guys are so
Oh,
close.
my
All right. All right.
Tiptoed around.
That's Reagan administration.
I don't care. Ready?
Maybe.
Who directed Home Alone?
Oh.
Yes.
Steven Spielberg. Yeah.
No.
John Hughes.
No.
Wow. That's a good guess.
I'll give
he
you a
does
hint.
everything.
He sailed the seas, sails the ocean blue. In 1942.
Oh, Christopher Columbus.
Yes!
Yes.
Chris Columbus!
Good job.
Nice! 1 point for Brian.
That's real?
Can't find
It is.
video.
Says it right there.
Yeah.
But only
Oh my
second
God.
answer. All right, here's another one. How many Home Alone films is McCulkin in? Yes.
2.
Right, correct. It's tied. It's scored. The score is tied at 2. It's got tied at 1-1. Jesse still loses, of course. Who's the only actor to win an Oscar for playing Santa Claus? Yes.
Ted Allen.
No.
Tim Allen. Not Ted Allen. Ted Allen from the Food Network.
No. First of all, not the Food Network. It's Home Alone.
Do I get half a point if I say the movie?
To give it to him, half a point. Yes. What?
It's a guy in Miracle 34th Street.
Yes, it's Miracle on 4th Street apparently, but okay. It's Edmund Gwen. Is that
the guy? Is that the Santa from Miracle on 34th?
Okay, so you have. I'm just gonna give you a full point. So
here we go.
You got a point.
Round up.
You got a point. All right.
He has a point now.
Who directed A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh my God.
What?
It just
oh my God. Yeah, I'm also deaf. So
you know this. We had an argument about this.
Yes.
Yeah. Tim Burton.
No.
No. Oh my God.
Who directed A Nightmare?
Steven Spielberg.
No. Is this wrong?
Tim Burton.
No, it's not Tim Burton.
I just said that.
Another hint.
Henry.
What?
Henry. What?
Henry Winkler.
No.
Tim Burton was a producer. And
Henry.
Hill.
No. Who?
Kissinger?
No, it's Selick. Henry Selick was the answer.
Wow.
You guys are all wrong.
Has he done anything else?
What year was A Christmas Vacation released? Yes.
1989.
Correct, Vinny. Correct. Correct, Vinny. So it's how many points you got? 3. You have 2. Jesse with the 0. All right. Who played the wet?
What bandit?
Who played the bandits in Home Alone?
Wow.
Okay. Who?
George Pesci and oh my God.
It's you.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of his name.
Joe Pesci, yes.
Joe Pesci and
If you guys can steal. You guys can steal. You can steal.
His name's on the tip of my tongue. I say it almost every day to myself in my brain.
Tip of my tongue. Daniel
Stearns. Thank you.
I don't know if I want to give it to you. All right, I'll give it to
Just
you.
gave it to him.
Who plays George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? Yes.
Is it Jimmy Stewart?
Yes, it is James Stewart. Good job. All right. Who directed It's a Wonderful Life, Vinny? Yep.
Frank Capra.
Yes. And for closing.
Got it.
Come on, you can do this. Get ready, Jesse. Jesse, it's your last trivia in America. Jesse, this is your last trivia. Okay? How many Santa Claus movies does Tim Allen star in?
What the fuck?
I'll do it.
How many?
I'll do it if you don't do it.
Quick!
I have no idea who
Just
that
guess
is.
a number.
Just guess a number. Lift it up. What?
Low number.
3.
Yes! Yes! All right, everybody. I just got to say, the winner of the last Christmas trivia goes to Jesse Hawk. Hey, with the one. But right now, put the camera on me. Yes. And right now, it's time for one last quick break. We'll be right back.
This is sad.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Danse, balance sur la cadence, ondule bien tes hanches au bal du dimanche. Danse, que la fête commence. Dans ma belle robe blanche, je suis ton chou, ton
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Welcome back. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to reveal the Oneonta Movie Show's top 5 Christmas movies. Number 5, Edward Scissorhands. All right, guys. How do you feel about number 5, Edward Scissorhands? We all know that Jesse is he's the guy that was on the list. Jesse, since it was your pick, what do you feel? How do you feel about it?
Okay, so I've been given a lot of for this apparently not being a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would beg to differ because it ends in like a sweet Christmas story kind of wrap up.
Yeah, but what about
stuff with
with
an old granny telling a story to her child or her grandchild. And in that way, I would say that it's definitely a Christmas story, because the end is the most emotional, impactful, and that's during Christmas.
So just because it's during Christmas, you think it's a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
that's the only criteria.
You can argue, as I say, you can argue that with like other movies that are on this list. So
no,
like Die Hard.
No,
you can't say that. You can't say that.
It's not on this
Don't
list.
say other movies are going to be on this list.
It's not on the list.
Maybe it won't be on this list.
Yeah,
I don't
who
know.
knows? Stay tuned.
But I don't get how you think it's just because it happens to end on.
If I
Christmas
see
Day?
snow, it's Christmas.
How long does this scene last for?
What about Band of
At
Brothers?
least
then?
2 minutes.
Christmas show.
All right, Brian. How do you feel about Edward Scissorhands being on our list?
He's gross. He's a
It
gross.
makes us look bad.
It does. I don't know. The number system was played, I think.
These numbers were skewed.
It was gamed because how it was distributed.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands gross. He shouldn't get presents.
How
What presents?
does he open it up?
Yeah, I mean, I know how he opens it up, but how does he play with it? He has scissor hands.
All right, we're going
He
to move
would
on
cut
to the
it.
next movie. Number 4. Where's the graphic?
It's right there.
It's a Wonderful Life. All right,
Yeah.
Vinny, how do you feel about this movie?
I actually haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life. I just know a little bit about
It's a Wonderful Life.
And from what I've seen,
I think it's
it
wonderful.
looks actually like a good, interesting film.
Yes, it does.
And it looks like it could be a Christmas classic, which it is.
Yes,
It
it
is a
is.
Christmas
yes.
classic.
So
Clearing that now.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about it, Brian?
I like that.
Cut the Brian.
All right, there we go.
Cut the Brian.
We're gonna cut me? No, that's not me. I'm not Jimmy Stewart. Anyways, this movie is a classic. It's kind of the quintessential Christmas movie because it's about family. It's about coming together. It's about sticking it to the banks, which is it's very Christmas-like.
I mean, it is.
But yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy Stewart. It has a wholesome message at the end. It's like that. Life's good. Christmas is good. Family's good. Banks are bad.
Banks are bad.
Jesse, how do you feel about it?
When I think about Christmas, I always think about capitalism. So this just makes me feel great. It is black and white, but I don't see color. So I wouldn't know. Just lovely.
Directed by your lovely Frank Capra.
That's the only thing Vinny knows. That's the only thing.
I learned something, didn't I?
So wait, do you
What?
guys meet the criteria? Like, it does meet the criteria of being.
Well, yeah, it's
Yes,
100%
absolutely.
about Christmas.
It happens on Christmas.
It's very
it's
Christmas.
for
It's just not
Christmas.
like 2 seconds at the end.
Do you think it should have been higher on our list, as in better than number 4?
I think it's fine. I mean, it is. You ain't even seen the movie.
You haven't seen the movie. How can you don't talk? Don't talk.
But I feel like you have to be in the right mindset for it because a lot of Christmas stuff is corny, like Christmas music and stuff. So you have to be in that mindset of just like, I'm just gonna enjoy this. It's silly. It's just it's very wholesome. You have to be in a corny mindset. So I'm pretty alright with it at 4.
Jesse, do you like the decision? Do you like
Yeah, it's fine. You see at least one Christmas tree in the movie. That makes it a Christmas movie.
There's several Christmas
It's
trees.
so American. Oh God.
All right. Well,
Fine.
on that note, we're gonna go to number 3. Here it is. Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, Brian.
Yes.
Your turn. How do you feel about this movie being a Christmas movie?
I always feel, always the great debate with this, is it a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie? You gotta lean Christmas, because, I don't know, it's about him caring about Christmas and finding out what Christmas makes it tick. That's a classic. I always watch it during Christmas, personally. Never during Halloween. Great Kingdom Hearts 2 level. So that's why it's number 3 on my list. You get the Christmas Keyblade. That's good.
Christmas Keyblade. Wow.
Vinny, what do you have to say about this movie? First, have you seen this movie?
I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
Okay.
What I do know is that the what is it? It's claymation or stop motion is pretty good. It was definitely a more interesting take on Christmas movies from what we've seen.
I mean,
at
it's
this
pretty unique.
Yeah, it's
very different from every other Christmas movie.
from every other Christmas movie. So I was like, yeah, I'm into this.
Because there's spooky bats in it.
Yeah,
He's a skeleton.
Well, as someone that maybe I've seen it, but maybe the viewers have not seen it. Can you explain what is it about? What is it? Is it
Jack Skellington.
Halloween and Christmas, or what's the?
There's
what is it?
Halloween Town, and then there's Christmas Town. And Jack Skellington from Halloween Town goes into Christmas Town.
How far is Halloween Town from Christmas Town?
Like 2 blocks.
It's just one tree.
Yeah, it's just in a tree.
He Ubers over there.
Yeah, he just walks over there, and then he likes Christmas more than he likes Halloween. He's sick of Halloween, so he basically goes on his whole journey, is figuring out what Christmas is about. It's about bats.
Jesse, how do you feel about it?
Well, Christmas is my favorite holiday, and my second favorite holiday is Halloween. So it just makes me go. It just makes me feel a certain way. Can't curse. And just the stop motion is perfect. The music that they use is great. Like normally if they like start singing, I'm like, oh, Jesus. And now I'm like, oh, Jack, you're gonna sing again. I love me some. Give me more.
What do you call Santa Claus where you were born? What do you call him?
The Kerstman.
What?
The Kerstman.
Can we get subtitles for this?
Oh my God, it's literally, if you translate it, the Christmas man.
All right, Christmas man. All right, here we go. To number 2, Gremlins.
Yeah.
Who picked this?
That was me.
I did.
I think multiple people would have.
Vinny, explain to me this. Why is this a Christmas?
Yeah, why is it picked?
I picked it because the first one. I mean, even though Steven Spielberg chose for it to come out during the summer because he didn't want it to be a Christmas movie, it happens during Christmas, right? Or at least around Christmas time, and it's just like you feel it. You feel the Christmas spirit, and then all these gremlins are happening, and you're just like, what is going on?
Are the gremlins a Christmas gift?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Metaphorically, I mean literally.
He does get it as a Christmas gift. He gives Gizmo as a Christmas gift.
Wow. It's very Christmas.
So I mean,
does he learn a lesson, a Christmas lesson?
Well, he should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a Christmas miracle?
Don't feed anything after midnight, and don't pour water on.
Well, that is funny because they say you're not supposed to eat after like 7.
You're not supposed to eat right before you go to bed because you don't burn it off.
Yeah,
you get on it.
Fart.
Thanks, Gremlins.
Thanks for those life lessons.
For teaching us life lessons.
Yeah,
Jesse, how do you?
I haven't seen it, so move on.
Okay, Jesse.
I picked it as my number 3 or so, and like the only criteria is like if it makes me feel Christmassy, it's a Christmas movie, and this makes me feel like a Christmas person. I don't know. It's a fun movie with some horror elements. We all know how I like horror and also like to laugh. So it's just a fun movie. It's and also Gizmo's so cute.
It's so cute. Would you buy one?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And then I would, if I like, when I see like my biggest foe, I would like feed it and like make it kill.
What happens when you feed them? What happens?
They become a monster.
They kill.
They
others.
multiply.
Somebody that actually saw the movie, Brian. So
I saw the trailer.
Both of you guys.
They multiply and they become evil.
All right, looks like we're gonna go to our number 1, my top pick. Here it is. Let's show Die Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Die Hard number 1. I will talk about this. Die Hard, great movie. Action flick in right by the Christmas time. Great movie. And Vinny.
Yeah, Die Hard takes place on. It's a Christmas party.
Office party.
It's a Christmas office party.
Miracle.
How is it a miracle? It's a terrorist attack.
It's a Christmas
no
miracle.
one prays for a terrorist attack.
He stops.
He stops it.
Well, spoiler,
that's an
accident.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoil the movie, but
it's been on for a long.
Die Hard also has a book, a Christmas book out.
It does?
Yeah, Amazon, 1995. No promotion here though.
Talk about it?
Talk about it.
I don't know what that is.
What is the Christmas book about?
Oh, it's like a children's book.
What?
About Die Hard. It's meant to be like a parody of a Christmas book.
What about Die Hard 2? Why isn't this on the list?
Because
how's it happen on the same day to the same guy? That's crazy.
It happened on the same day?
Same day, Christmas again. It's another terrorist hijacking a plane.
They were just lazy.
They were.
All right, talk about it. How do you feel about Die Hard being number 1?
You like Die Hard, Jesse?
Never watched it. I'm never going to watch it.
What?
As the last movie here, you're every.
That's a good way to leave America.
Bruce.
Die Hard.
It's like
I don't really.
essential.
Yeah.
Hans Gruber.
Goober.
Goober.
Gruber.
Hans Uber. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Bruce Willis, and I don't think this is a Christmas movie.
I understand.
Oh wait! You think Edward Scissorhands' Christmas movie?
Yeah, we don't
because
think
it has
that
one
one-
Christmas. They got a Christmas tree. They got like a guy's like, oh, please protect everyone, and then he gets shot, and there's a Christmas tree in the back.
It's a Christmas party.
Yeah. Oh, and remember he's in the limousine thing, and the guy's like, play some Christmas music, and he plays Run DMC, A Christmas in Hollis. He's like, this ain't Christmas music. Look at that, Christmas in Hollis. Mom's cooking macaroni and collard greens. That's Christmas in Queens.
Oh man.
Vinny, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I wouldn't put it number one on any list for
What'd
Christmas.
you put number one?
I don't know.
You can't argue it came in number one if you don't know a number one.
I'm just saying, Die Hard is pretty hard. But
Jesse Hoff?
oh,
You're coming with me.
no.
You're coming down.
Get him!
Get him, boys!
Turn the cameras up! No! Bye, Jesse!